Man, I'm telling you, these tacos were off the hook, Crazy Chrissy. For real. I felt like I was in Mexico just then. Yeah. If there ain't a taco truck in your town, move. Get the fuck out of there. You heard? Thank you for the heart thing. I appreciate it. What's up, Irish Queen? Listen, if you don't have a fucking taco truck in your town, call the damn mayor. You know? Because that's a problem. I would cuss his ass slap out. The hell you talking about? Ain't no taco truck in this town. Hell nah. We need 5 taco trucks in this town. Matter of fact, we gonna call Chapo and have him send them. You heard? We're about to take this blunt to the face, though. I appreciate the heartbeat, too. I take blunts to the face whenever I can. So, yeah, that was my taco truck today, man. That shit was so good. Screw the wine. Yeah, I don't want no damn wine. Let me get the tacos, man. The hell? Listen, a taco is like bait. I'm going to start dragging tacos around with a little string on them just to catch girls, you know? What's up, T, baby? Hey, you all think it would work? Hey, you think it would work if I put tacos on a fishing string and walk with them behind me? They would start chasing me down? I think if I get some tacos and put them on a string and put them in my pocket, I feel like I would get some women chasing after me for them damn tacos. And then when they get the tacos, I take them right quick. I take the tacos and I'm like, you can't have the tacos until until we get the No, I'm just playing, y'all. It's been so long since I've been on a date. Oh yeah, man, that's a great idea. Damn, why didn't I think about that when I was graduating high school? Oh yeah, I was in prison. I forgot. My bad, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna spark this blunt though right now. Do what live? I missed it. What you say? You want me to do it online? Hold on, y'all. I know it's dark. I'm trying to get to the lighted area by where the pool is and like where the beach and all that is at. Oh, you mean, do that on the live? Oh, man. I might have to. That would be some funny ass shit. I'm just running like this, and you see little tacos flapping behind me, and then a whole crowd of crazy women looking for their tacos. That shit would be funny as fuck, T. Hey. I appreciate all the heart and the likes and all that stuff. Hey, you better stop spending that money in there. I appreciate it, but you don't got to do that. I don't come online for gifts and all that stuff. That's Gabby and them. But I appreciate it, though. Thank you. They need to have a taco thing on here. Yo, send me a taco truck. Oh, for real. Looks like the police. Oh, what's up, Cecil?
What's going on, boy?
Not much, man. They got the police down here, y'all. Look. I gotta, man, I can't just have the blunt hanging out like this, you know? What's up, Ryan? Hey, finally my mods come to one of my lives. I've been live like 17 million times, and I ain't never even seen one of my mods in there. Hell yeah. That's what's up, Angel Eyes. It's about time we get outside and touch some grass, y'all. It ain't even gotta be grass. Look at Angel Eyes out there hanging out with the flowers and stuff, man. Hey, what's up, Naughty Little Bit? Man, my day was decent. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was on my way home and, you know, doing all that, and I found a taco truck. Some of y'all were here when I found the taco truck. I immediately went live. All about trust villain old man? What do you mean? Y'all do know villain and I, we're not together, right? Y'all do know that. Y'all don't believe the hype for real, though. I'm just chilling. What's up, Jody? Yeah, for sure. I mean, she don't bother nobody that, you know, that's doing anything right. You know what I mean? If you're doing dumb shit, yeah, she might bother you then. You know? What's up, Jody? How do they say my live just got restricted? What does that mean? That's crazy talk, man. Look at this, y'all. Y'all seen it, though? I thought I was covered up pretty good, like, you know? Well, I hope oh, you saw it, Naughty? Okay. My bad, y'all. This is my nightly walk, you know? I come out here every night and take a blunt to the face. And sometimes I go live, sometimes I don't. But I come out here and I take this blunt to the face. And I think about my day, you know. How's everybody's day today, man? TT baby, how was your day today? That's what I'm talking about a little bit. Oh, the hater club, they report me right now? They'll be all right. They'll be all right. Why they report me for? What did I do? What did I do? I'm just curious. What did I do? The haters always be hating on me, though, for what? Why they be doing that to me, y'all? I feel like, I'm going to tell you why. They don't like villain. For whatever reason, right? So what do? They come try to tear me down. Hey, what's up, beautiful Pisces? I appreciate the follow. You're a Pisces? I'm a Libra. But in my opinion, man, I feel like they just mad because they don't like villain, and, you know, and she don't do nothing to, like, get herself put on a post or, you know, anything like that. So they either got to make up stuff or try to come after me because they know I don't give a fuck. So they know I'm out here, you know, saying crazy stuff sometimes. So, and they know my record is bad. So that's why they come after me, y'all. And that's why I'm so adamant about, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll tell my followers who I am and what I'm about. You know, I got a record, and I've been to prison 3 times, you know, and a lot of these things have already come out about my past. But I just find it kind of weird how they keep bringing it up, and like how they keep using it to try to hurt Villain. Just because her and I aren't in a relationship, that don't mean I don't care for her still. So when I hear people talking bad, you know, I feel some type of way. And they just come after me to like try to like do something like to her, like, but y'all don't understand what the hater club, what they don't understand is like, y'all coming after me don't do nothing, because I know how to bamboozle y'all, you know, for real. Hey, thank you for the prints. I appreciate that, TT baby. So they can't get no dirt on Villain, so they come over here where they know all the dirt is at. Because, you know, up until a few years ago, you know, when I changed my life around, got off all the rugs and, you know, started doing work on myself. So there was plenty of dirt to come pull up, you know, about me. You had a flying panda. The Mark Hater Club should just stop reporting me, stop bothering me, okay? Okay? Just cut it out. Boss liar. I don't know what your ordeal is. Why are you so obsessed trying to figure stuff out about me? I feel like you should stop because you keep getting it wrong. Like, you could just DM me and ask me about this stuff, and I'll tell you the truth. I don't know. Shit crazy. Hey, TT baby, I look like a Mexican now. I'm a real vato. Hey. I love that. Thank you. You had me with the Mexican hat on. I was like really in Mexico just then. And you know what really sucks, man? I'm gonna be honest. I can't even I try to make friends on the internet and stuff, and it's kind of hard because I don't know how many of y'all are genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, or how many of y'all just trying to like troll and play up under me just to try to get to Villain. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that shit sucks, man. Cause I bet there's some like really nice people. Yeah, with the tacos, yeah. I bet there's some good people that I just really I avoid, or, you know, and because I don't want, you know, my business, you know, put out there or something like that. Because that's what them people do. They dox you and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, stay in their own lane. That's what I'm talking about a little bit. And I don't, you know, I don't come out on the interweb here and put misinformation out or none of that stuff, you know. I don't do that. I just come on here and post my work content. And I'll talk shit about Bean Drip. Hell yeah. And old Flabberella too. Yup. I sure the fuck will. And any other beta male that decides they want to bless my page, my FYP. If you a beta male and you bless my FYP with some beta male shit, I'm finna smack your ass. Listen, I'm gonna talk shit about you. And I don't care. Bean Drip. He came across my FYP. Actually, someone sent me his dumbass shit, but still, he's on the internet doing dumbass shit. I have an opinion about it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say what my opinion is. Hey, what's up, Lady Sin? Lady Sin in the building. Hey, little bit, you just come on TikTok to try to look pretty? Hell yeah. And girl, you look pretty too, man. I can't even lie to you, you know? So you're doing your thing, mama. For real. We need some content. I don't even play games no more, Sin. It's been so long. We got a car riding up on me. You see how my instincts are like, hey, man, what's up with this dude? Why is he going so slow? And why is he pulling up on me? Hold on, what the fuck going on here? Hey, it's just the neighborhood people, y'all. I don't know. Whew. I don't like cars pulling up like that. For real. Hey, I appreciate the heart, me sin. Thank you. One night only, making an exclusive night for on a game stream. I'm so down to come back and play some video games for real, sin. I'm not playing. But, you know, now here we are again. It's June. And you've been knowing me like 3-4 years. So you know what happens every June. Every time summer come, I get stupid busy. And you know. Every time summer come, sin, I get dumb busy. And then, you know, we probably gonna get a hurricane this year. So, boom, there I'm out again for another few months after that. So after hurricane season, boom, then I'm in a hurricane somewhere. So that's just been my main deterrent for real. On your birthday, oh, you're a Gemini. Your birthday's soon. You're a Gemini, so I know your birthday's soon. What up, Stewie? You back, Stu? We just burning a blunt, Stewie. You know, you went to Jungle Boys today, Stewie. I saw it. I couldn't even afford. Listen, I can't lie to you, Stewie. No cap. I couldn't even afford to go to Jungle Boys tonight, man. They're expensive as hell. I might have to figure out some type of like gaming situation for one night so I can come back and play on my homegirl's birthday for sure. We might have to do that. I got to figure out a way to get some gaming stuff set up, man. Like, pop a couple bottles. What you sipping on right now, Sin? Or are you back in the gym? If you're back in the gym, I know you probably ain't sipping on nothing. Yo, Sin, I was down in downtown Daytona and they had a live taco truck pull up. Like, it pulled up, right? So I pulled up too. Shit. You know, I saw the taco truck and I said, what? What is this taco? Because I know all the taco trucks in my area. You best believe I know all the taco trucks in my area. This was a new one. So I seen it pull in and my ass pulled up behind it. Yo, I probably shouldn't have pulled in so aggressive. He probably got scared a little bit. Because them were some authentic tacos, man. Them shits were authentic, man. When I tell you, and I had the queso and the papa de frita. I had the un papo de frita, un queso. Oh, man, that shit was fire. That shit was so fire. And I gave him a good tip, too. I would have gave him some bud, but, you know, I didn't have no weed right then. But that's what I was thinking at first, because, yo, Vato was back there burning and everything. I knew that was a good taco truck. Yo. But on the food side of that, they were great tacos, man, for real. They were really good. And I know some authentic tacos, so. And then TT Baby KB here put the Mexican cap on me. I'm tired of wearing these hats, man. I need a haircut. Someone got to come do it, man. We got to go to my barber, hopefully Saturday. Hey, what's up, Don? Don Marie. Man, I've been walking for a hot minute. And, like, it's getting a little... I got my hoodie on. It's really not that chilly out. You know what, y'all? What we about to do? Shit. I can get down. We're about to go down by the bridge. We're going to the bridges. I have a lot of energy. Yeah. I'm in a great mood today, man. For real. And on top of that, I had to wait all the way until I got home, man, to get me some gardening supplies. So, like, yo, that made me really excited, too. But let me just, for the record, state exactly why I got great energy right now, because I'm very excited. I got a lot of projects closed today. This is a lot of things. Today's been a great day. Before people start trying to spin a false narrative over here, you know? They start saying I was like, I'm high or something like that. That's what they gonna try. They always say shit like that. They say, oh, John's relapsed or John's back on it. That's what I heard someone say that a couple weeks ago. Couldn't be farther from the truth. That's why I don't even pay it no mind. That shit gets zero attention from this end. All natural. All natural. That's how I like my girls too. That's how I like my women. All natural. Not a lot of makeup. I feel like makeup should be like for like an occasion. I've always been attracted to the females with like not a heavy makeup. I never liked it that. You got to be careful on this road right here. These cars just look, for real. These cars just they don't play. They don't see a lot of drunk drivers on this road, man. There's like the clubs are right up the street. Like we're right next to the Daytona like the boardwalk where all the strip clubs and all the bars are and everything. So this road right here is really dangerous. Hey, good night, Jody. Hope you have a good night. I hope you had a great night tonight. I appreciate you popping up, though, for real. We about done. We almost faced this whole blunt, you guys. We about faced this whole blunt. I'm about to start talking, getting real deep here in a second. We about to get real introspective here in about 3 seconds. It's not Friday, baddie. Why does it say co-host? What does that mean? Does that mean they're trying to battle me when it says that? I don't want to do that. Oh, man, congratulations, baddie. That can't be your biological granddaughter, though. Ain't no way your grandma. Stop that right now. Oh, Batty definitely has the gardening supplies. You know, Batty definitely, I wouldn't be surprised. Most of the people that follow me, we all 420 friendly, mostly, from what I understand. You have a 7-year-old grandson too? Oh man, congratulations, man. New life in the world, man. That's what's up. That is what's up. You know, and everybody always says, oh, it's such a bad time to bring kids into the world, da-da-da. I disagree, man. I disagree. The children have such pure and great energy, man. The more kids, the better the energy on the planet, the higher the vibration. Man, keep having them kids, man. That's what I say. $19, Dawn Marie? Your oldest grandson? Wow. I never known some of your guys' ages before. That's great, man. You've done lived a fulfilled life, man. You know, grandkids and kids, and they doing their own lives. Just think about the ripple effect you caused, Miss Dawn Marie. You know, that's a good thing. Batty, that's a lie. I feel like you told me one time you were like 25 or something like that. Well, we appreciate his service, for sure. You know that much. Oh, no, you ain't telling me that? All right. My bad. Man, y'all been hanging out, man. TT baby, all y'all been hanging out tonight, man. I appreciate it. Batty. Yeah, we still youngsters. Okay, Erica. Dang, y'all are doing great, man. Could you imagine? I don't know if y'all watch old Lou over there, but you know Lou is 43 years old, man. That woman is 43 years old, y'all. And some of you that have told me your age in this chat right now, I'm telling you right now, y'all don't look that age. Y'all don't look it at all. But Lou, that shit looks bad, man. Listen, whatever she's eating over there or putting in her, she needs to stop. Stop. Age is just a number. You're dead ass right about that. Age is just a number. I agree with that. Look at all the love in this chat, man. Y'all are straight, man. That's what's up. Look at all the love in the chat. You feel 25. That's because you probably take care of yourself. That's what's up. I wish, to be honest with you, they say, oh, you shouldn't live with no regrets. You know what I do regret, man? I regret not taking care of this vessel, my body, better than I did, better than I have. That's my regret, man. Because now with the information that I have now and the things that I know now, like, I would have took care of my body a lot better. I never would have got into those, rugs and stuff like that, man. Like, because now I'm starting to learn you can eat certain foods and change your whole entire molecular makeup of your body, your whole biological makeup. You can change it by eating, by dieting, by eating different. I'm telling you guys. And like, I've been onto that for a little while now, which is why I eat a lot of fish. You guys, fish is the best kind of protein you can find, for real. Fish is like the best type of protein, in my opinion, that you can find. It's the cleanest. Steak and all that's great protein, yes. Chicken, yes, it's all good protein, but the cleanest type protein, I feel like, and maybe, I don't know, Sin, if you're still in here, Sin, and you go to the gym a lot, so I know you eat clean. So if you're in here, maybe you could tell us anything about some of the dietary, protocols that you take, because I know people in the gym, they eat clean. And fish is always good. You eat a lot of sweets? Man, I got into a lot of fights growing up, man, so my teeth got messed up from fighting, but they're not bad. Why would they make fun of my teeth, y'all? I seen a video, they were making fun of my teeth, man. I'm like, why would they do that? My teeth, they're not messed up, man. But like, they're broken in the gum, because when I was younger, I got hit in the face with a pipe type thing. So like, my teeth are cracked, but they're not. You see, they're not. Why would they say that? I'm self-conscious like a motherfucker about my teeth, man. How did they know that I was self-conscious about it, though? That's what I want to know. How did they know that? And then on top of that, because my teeth, I can't get in the light. They're not, I don't feel like they're bad. I don't feel like they're terrible. I can fix my teeth, absolutely. I can afford to, too. And what? Run that. Oh, haters. Hi, haters. Run that. I really do. Oh, you got a baseball in your ear. Ow, how'd that happen? Yeah, I can fix my teeth, though. I do. I eventually will, but I mean, it's not that bad, though. I know that I have a couple cracked ones in like the top row, but they're not like, I don't know, they're not falling out my skull. They're not black. I don't know. You know? I don't know. What's up, Niners girl? How you doing, mama? All right, y'all, man. I done faced that whole blunt. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm self-conscious. I think everybody is self-conscious about their smile, though. You know, that's just, I don't know. And I work in sales, so, you know, when I'm talking with somebody, it's important to have, you know, a good smile. I feel like, anyways, for me, it's important. I don't know, but if they were to the point where like it was a thing, like it was bad, like I would definitely like have them taken care of if it was like that. So we gonna move to strike that. For the record, we're gonna move to strike that comment that Mark Hater Club made about my teeth. My teeth are fine. Oh man. I just got to my car, you guys. I need a haircut. Saturday, you guys, haircut. Saturday haircut. I might go live from the barbershop. I wonder if they'll let me do that. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. What's going on, Liz? Hey, Brandy. I appreciate you watching. Bashing someone's looks, I mean, they do it to me, so I do it back. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm reckless with it. I don't... Mountain Man, what's up? Do I still do Bean Sundays? I'm gonna get back to Bean. I am. I had to deal with Jessica, old Shafty McNasty just recently, you know, so I kind of fell back from Bean because I thought Bean was going to start getting his head out of his ass and leave, you know, old Flabberella alone, or I thought he maybe pushed her to get a job for real. That's how I feel. I feel like, honestly, he said something to her and it motivated her to go get that fucking job, because I feel like he was like, yo, look, bitch, I'm gonna dip. Like, if you don't, like, get a job, start, you know, doing something around here other than being on the phone and stuff. I feel like he said something to her and, you know, she might have tightened up. And if that is the case, you know, hey, Bean, good job on that. If that is the case, which I don't fully believe that is, but I'm just saying that that could be a possibility. And, like, so for that, I kind of fell back. However, Hessler, let me tell you something about old Shafty McNasty. Wow, I got y'all here. She got some nerve to make a video about anybody on the internet, let alone me. She got some nerve to do that. She shares an address with a registered P3DO. That's a fact. And I don't care if you ban me right now for... I'm not bullying. These are all facts. This is all public record. You heard? So, yeah. Before you make ne'er video about anybody on the internet, Shafty McNasty, You better change that Addy. Oh, man. Don, go check out Villains on Villains YouTube page. There's a whole series about this person, for real. So that's what we're just going to leave it at that. So you can go over there to check it out. And it's the pedo lover on there. It's P3DO lover. You'll see it. You'll see it if you find it. But yeah, Villain did a whole thing. What's up, Earth, Moon, and Stars? For educational purposes only, I need to educate the general public about certain things. Shafty. Listen, y'all. Shafty, she tried to defend her P3DO boyfriend at the time. She tried to defend his charges, and Margaret blew her up, bro. Man, if y'all go watch that series, man, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy, the stuff that she did, like. So, I mean, and this is all public record. It's on Villain's channel, so you can't, my live cannot be taken down for this. I know you over there, Shafty, trying to do it. I seen numbers spike. I know what time it is. Oh, Shafty, McNasty. Y'all think Gabriella's bad. You think Flabby's bad. Just go watch Shafty. No cap, man. She has daughters that are the same age. You know, like, it's disgusting. My homeboy was on the Dateline, whatever, you know. He did the whole To Catch a Predator type shit. Yeah, that's him. That's him. That's crazy. Crazy work. Crazy work. Flabby sees, because Flabberella has some nerve to send her bean drip boyfriend at me. You know, so I'll go ham on Flabby. I'll go ham on Bean Drip. I'm going to go ham on Mask Guy Johnny too, because he's another beta male for sure. Bean Drip, all of them, you know. They all get it. Straight smoke, for real. And they come across my FYP and they doing the dumb shit. I'm going to have my opinion. And it's for educational purposes. So I educate y'all about these beta males. Y'all need to, listen, you could always tell a beta male, right? Because it comes with the first excuse over accountability. Boom, that's it. The first excuse, rather than accountability, boom, you're in beta male territory right then and there. So y'all ladies, watch out. Watch out. If they start making excuses where there's accountability, because we've been watching these beta males, Mask Guy, Bean Drip, we know what they do now. You used to like Bean Drip? Listen, man, let me tell you something. Men need to empower their women, for real. He don't do nothing to make sure she got a job. And that's why I left him alone, because I thought maybe he says something to her and she kind of motivated her. But he don't do none of that. See, men need to be men. We need to be men. He acts like the female in the relationship. She tell him what to do and where to shit and do all that, you know? And I'm not saying you got to tell somebody what to do in a relationship. No, that's not what I mean. But he's not the leader in the relationship. You feel me? Oh, no, Mask Guy? Okay. Well, and I heard that too. Hey, listen. But I also have this. I also say this, Don. I feel like maybe y'all didn't even really know the real him. That he was giving you the phony one the whole time. And now here the real one is. Because I heard a lot about that too on MJG. Maybe he was good before he met her. Well, maybe he was a piece of shit the whole time. And we just now finding his true colors. Maybe it's that, you know. But that doesn't determine what's a beta male though, Erica. That doesn't determine what's a beta male. Because Margaret, you know, how can I put it like this? If she beats him up and he restrains himself and doesn't get in a situation like that, that is incredibly good for him. Like, I give him respect for that. And he allows her to punch on him and all that. Like, that takes a lot of strength. I promise you, I've been in that situation. It is so tough, you guys. I'm just being transparent right now. A lot of people may not like what I say, but I'm gonna be real. So for him to like take a beating from her like that and not do it back to her, that's strength right there. I'll give him that. But that's not the only thing that determines what we're dealing with in a beta male situation. He's going to raise his son to be, and like, that's sad, bro. And it's unfortunate. He's not doing man things. He's not being a protector. He's hiding in the closet with Gabby on 911 when a stranger pulls up. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's why I go at Bean Drip. That's why I go at him. Because I don't agree with that. And you bring your dumb ass on the internet, guess what? I got an opinion about it. You shouldn't have brought your dumb ass to the internet. And I wouldn't have never said shit. Because I never would have even cared about you, known about you. Now, here you are. And Gabby, you're just like my mama. So I really don't like you. I see you how you are. You're a manipulator. Your FBI agent said it the best. And I have a lot in common with FBI agent like that. Because her mother-in-law was just like that. And it's disgusting. And once you've been through that, you can spot it. That's why FBI agents just clocking her. Bang, 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 bang. She's been through that with her husband's mom. So she knows what Gabby's going to do next. Is so easy when it comes to these manipulators, It's so easy, y'all. They just tell on themselves every time. So you can clock them real good. Y'all should be a team. That's how it's supposed to be. But I mean being a leader. As a man, we're leaders. That doesn't mean I'm in above or like that's not what I mean. As a man, I'm gonna be a leader. There's certain things that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk on the right side of the road. I'm gonna make sure that you're on the inside. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna get the door. It may not be every time, but I promise you this. If there's a group of men standing at a door where my woman is about to walk into, I go in that door first. Fuck you mean? Yeah. But I may not always get the door every single time. But if I notice a group of men standing by where my woman is about to be going, like in her path, I'm there first. Every time. Every time. Because that's just the way I am. But I may not get the door for her every single time. But I do a lot though. But not every time. Yeah, I mean, I'm just vibing, I'm single, but I'm not seeing nobody. That's what I mean. I'm not with nobody. But I mean, I go out on dates and stuff. But like, ain't nothing serious. Not yet anyway. 02 is a long time. That's 24 years, man. That's a quarter century. That's a quarter century. That's a long time. I had to turn my car on, y'all, because it get the AC going. Damn, I was about to get off the internet, but y'all had me stay on here for a second. We just got into a real good conversation, though. That was good. But yeah, that's why I go after Bean, because he's not a man. He's just not, and Mask Guy, you're not going to come over here and scam the people that I've become involved with now. I've only been around for a little bit, but Villain's been around a long time, and I've only been around a little bit. But I'll tell you this, you ain't going to come over here and scam nobody no more, Mask Guy Johnny. No, sir. You're exposed now, buddy. So, yeah.